Ravens, hope you guys are having a good spring break. Coach Kraft here. Want to talk through a little bit of RPO game. I just feel like it is the thing that gives us a total advantage um, as far as numbers in the box and out of the box. This play, don't your eyes are not fooling you. It was a little bit fuzzy at the beginning because of the sun back there, but this is the beginning of the Mallet Creek game. The first play it was full right 42. And what we're going to do is we're going to run fold with everybody in the box. Um, the slot is going to run bubble screen, come up here and block, and the quarterback's going to pre-read the box. And it's pretty easy here because I'll show you on the play. One of the things that they do, and we knew coming in the game, is they'll always try to outnumber you in the box. So that guy who ends up being number 7 walks down, tries to come off the edge and make the tackle. Okay. What they do not do a good job of is covering your slot receiver. So if that guy leaves, that means this safety's got to come all the way down to make that tackle. And that's not easy. And 7-on-7, he'll run up there and tag off and hoot and holler and all that thing. But in the game, you got to come up and tackle. And then we get out on this play. So let's back up. Let's talk about box count. Okay, we know we got 6 blocking. R5 plus the H. Okay. All right. Count them off. There's 1. Okay. He's not covered. Anybody, we count him. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. That's the 6 that we can block. Okay. They the end who's coming off, basically that ends up being the quarterback's guy, but he's done pre-snap read. So as long as he continues to come, we end up throwing the ball. Now you'll see it here. And this is how we're always in a favorable position. Oh, one more quick thing about running fold. Reason we run fold is everybody's engaged. Everybody's engaged. And the only guy going upfield is the fullback, which means that, oh, wrong guy. He's going to that guy. The only guy downfield be him. Everybody be locked up. So we have less chance of getting an illegal man downfield. But we're going to make this throw so quick. Most time the referees will give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay, so let's roll forward. Okay, there you see. There you see him come down. He's coming. Okay. If he's coming there, he's not here. Okay. And quarterback does a good job of reading that, gets goes through the fake, gets that ball out quick, and quarterback look at his everybody look at his footwork. Look at the quarterback's footwork. Boom, out. Now, here's the key. Here's the key. Slots. Okay. That guy's coming from depth to make that tackle. That little move right there and back outside. Boom. And we're off and race. 31-yard game. Okay, very good. It's a good first play of the game. Good first play. That gets us off and running. But it was predictable. It was predictable. There was a penalty on the play that made a 31-yard game, but it was predictable because the numbers were in our favor. Okay. All right. Here again, when we're looking at the numbers, the key number for the quarterback is number 7. Okay. Certainly number 8, we're coming out there. You'll see that in a second. But look at this scenario here. You got 4 down. You got 1 high. So this is betwixt and between here because you got 7 in the box. You got this guy covered up. So we're looking at crib Dolphins. All right. So the up top guy, number 1 receiver, is running a FOR. Oh, that would be a FIR. Here's a FOR. Okay. This receiver runs it out. Okay. We can run that play very easily, make a quick read and throw. Okay. Since that guy's walked out over number 7, we're just going to go ahead and stay with the run because that's a little bit tighter read or window than we want to throw to. Okay. So we're just going to go with the tight end. We got the tight end, so we're good numbers wise. And we're going to go ahead and block this up and give the ball. Okay. It's interesting that tight end goes on his route and that pulls that defensive guy just enough so that the running back can cut up inside of him. Okay. And that went from 1st and 10 to 10 yards on the play and a first down. Okay. So there you have it. Let's look at numbers again. Okay. In the box. They got 5 down. Okay. 2 linebackers. 1 walked out, but he's not tight over top of that. The play is crib 42. Crib 42. So again, that's the bubble screen up top. Okay, by numbers, the box is crowded. There's enough space to run the 42. Now that guy's got to come all the way down, make that tackle. And there you go again. So understand, on every play, go back to probably our first install. I talked about want 4 yards a play. Okay. Could we get it with the run? Yes. But I'm going to take my chances with this speed to catching the ball and the safety running all the way from depth to try to make that tackle. I want to take that every time. And here you go. Missed tackle. Next thing you know, first down and more and more. So that makes it a very good play. Okay. Here again, anytime we're in bunch, more than likely, uh, we're running some kind of RPO. Notice right here, the defense is walking out of the box. They're too high and they're walked outside of the box. Okay. That is a run key all day and all night. Okay. This guy runs out. They're too high. Okay. That's 4 deep, 4 uh, coverage, 40 coverage. We should be running the ball. And that's what we do. So here again, if we make the right decision, what to do, we should have success. And as you see on these plays, we do. Okay. We get a positive gain. Okay. Here, Pride Z Smoke. Here again, that's a lot of space for that defense to cover. Okay, this guy's cheating. We consider that cheating in the box. Okay, he's not walked out over top of the number 2 receiver. Let's go ahead and get the ball to him. Okay, everybody else run pride. We throw the smoke. Okay, notice when I run the play again, watch what happens here he's seen us run pride. So when we run pride, he knows he's got to be in on the tackle. So watch him at the snap of the ball, how he gets himself out of position. It only takes a couple steps. There he is. There he is right there. Now we know for a fact he's not going to make that play. Somebody's going to have to come from a long way away to make that play. AJ gets the ball, gets upfield. Here again, if we run the ball, yeah, we might have had a good run. Don't get me wrong. But we know for a fact that the thin air is out here. Okay. Because they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the box. Nobody on number 2. Let's go ahead and get it to them every time. So anyway, look at this install. Talk about it in your meetings. Talk about your role in RPOs. Receivers, we need routes run on RPOs like we're the intended receiver. I don't care what we're doing. And O-line, you guys do what you do. You block. You don't look around, try to figure out what's going on, who's what. You just take care of your block. Anyway, guys, continue to have a good spring break. Continue to get in some of this football. Go on YouTube. Listen to some other guys talk about some of this stuff, and we'll catch you guys on the other end. Take care.